Guys, I genuinely cannot believe we're already talking about the final chapter of Heartstopper. Ever since the first season dropped, this show became one of the most comforting and emotional series on Netflix. Every little Nick and Charlie moment somehow managed to destroy us emotionally in the best way possible. But now everything is changing because instead of getting a full season 4, Netflix officially confirmed that Heartstopper is ending with one massive finale movie called Heartstopper Forever. And honestly, after hearing all the details, this goodbye might end up being even more emotional than we expected. First of all, let's talk about why the format changed because fans were seriously shocked when the announcement dropped. Most of us expected another 8-episode season, but Alice Oseman revealed that the movie will directly adapt Volume 6 of the graphic novels along with parts of the Nick and Charlie novella. Which honestly makes a lot of sense. This story isn't about school drama anymore. It's about growing up, facing adulthood, and figuring out whether love can survive huge life changes. A movie allows the story to stay focused and emotional without stretching things out too much. And here's the part that made fans even more emotional. Kit Connor and Joe Locke are officially executive producers this time. That means Nick and Charlie's final story is being shaped not just by the writers, but by the actors who have lived with these characters for years. You can already tell this finale is going to feel deeply personal. Now let's talk about the first look images because they reveal way more than people realize. The biggest photo shows Nick and Charlie dancing together under neon lights, and honestly, the whole thing feels bittersweet. It looks romantic on the surface, but there's also this sadness underneath it, like they both know their lives are about to change forever. Another image shows Charlie standing alone at school, looking way more confident and mature than he did in season 1. And that's one of the biggest changes heading into the movie. Charlie is no longer the fragile kid constantly overwhelmed by anxiety. He's finally healing and starting to figure out who he wants to become outside of his relationship. Meanwhile, Nick seems completely overwhelmed by the future. Because now college is becoming real. Long distance is becoming real. And for the first time, they have to figure out how to exist as individuals instead of always being together. Honestly, I think that's going to be the true emotional core of the movie. Not whether Nick and Charlie love each other, because we already know they do. The real question is whether two people can grow separately without losing what made them special together in the first place. And apparently, the visual style of the movie is changing too. The earlier seasons had those soft spring colors and comforting pastel vibes, but the finale is reportedly using warmer late summer tones to represent the transition into adulthood. Which honestly sounds beautiful and heartbreaking at the same time. Behind the scenes, filming has already wrapped, and post-production is officially complete. Alice Oseman confirmed that the editing, soundtrack, animations, and final dubbing are all finished. The movie's runtime is reportedly just under 2 hours, which honestly feels perfect for a finale this emotional. And with Netflix finally releasing official photos, fans are convinced the trailer is coming very soon. I already know that teaser is going to emotionally destroy everybody. We'll probably get nostalgic flashbacks from the earlier seasons mixed with emotional goodbye scenes from the present timeline. And if that happens, nobody is surviving that trailer. Heartstopper Forever officially premieres on Netflix in July 2026, and honestly, it feels like the end of an era. This show grew up alongside its audience, and now Nick, Charlie, and the entire friend group are preparing to step into completely new chapters of their lives. So now I want to know what you guys think. Do you believe Nick and Charlie will survive long distance? And are you emotionally prepared for the final Heartstopper story ever?